Welcome to the Talking Heart, always connected though miles apart. Like the lotus flower grows from the mud, transforming pain into power, we rise above. I have been on a quest to find out why I'm experiencing so much opposition and dislike from others, especially since I've been growing within myself and through this podcast. So I decided to do some research. I looked up why people hate you, and I was quite surprised at the many articles that I found. Most of them said that the reasons why people hate you is because they're jealous over what you have, where you are in life, where you live, how you look, your significant other, and your status. It was all material, and that was really shocking to me, actually. While I believe it's commendable to have goals and to make it there, this takes discipline and perseverance, and I have much respect for that. It's not everything, and I find that many people make it everything. How often are we judged by our status and our so-called successes in life? If we don't have the house or the cars, the degree or the status, we're looked down on as if we're lesser than. Or maybe we look down upon ourselves because we've been conditioned to place our value on what we have. So we begin thinking we should have more, we should be further in life, and so on and so on. I find myself in this trap from time to time, and it makes me feel like I'll never be enough, I'll never have enough. So instead of being grateful for what I do have, and I believe that I have a lot, I find myself wallowing in lack and discouragement. These thoughts and feelings are degrading to my soul and my spirit, and they bring me to a lower level of sometimes feeling hopeless or what's the point kind of feelings. When I get in this state, I remind myself to change my view to a higher perspective. And I also remind myself something that I know very well is that we can't take this with us. We can't take what we've acquired with us. None of this is going with us. And I believe that we all know this. Your possessions don't make you who you are. So the real question is, who are you without the things you hide behind? Who am I without the things I hide behind? Who are we without our brands, our clothes, our jewelry, our cars, our jobs? Who are we as people? What are our values? What impact are we making on ourselves and those around us? What examples are we setting? Are we being true to ourselves, to our souls? And are we living a meaningful life? Do we live our lives in integrity? Are we doing our best to reflect on our thoughts and actions? Are we harming or helping others? What legacy are you creating right now at this moment in your life? What knowledge are you passing down to your children? I believe if we get wrapped up in our egos and our material gains, and if that's all there is, we lose sight as well as a large part of our souls. And this is extremely harmful to us. We miss out on creating a meaningful life. I've talked to many people, some who've spent their entire lives focused on gaining material possessions, so focused on their goals that they've literally missed their lives. They've missed their children's lives, their parents' lives, because they weren't really there. And at the end of their lives, they have regrets. They say they would have done it different. They would have spent more time being present in their relationships, connecting to those they love. They would have been doing more of what they love, regardless of what everyone else tells them they should be doing. I believe that we can all define what life means for ourselves, and it's entirely up to ourselves to define that for ourselves. So I have a question for you in this new year. What do you consider a meaningful life? And are you living that life? Happy New Year and many blessings for love and insights. Hopefully you have a lot of insights this year that give you the real food, the spiritual food that inspires our souls and inspires our beings and those around us.